In this video, we're going to discuss the morning session. It is Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Guys, it is R Trades back with another video. I want to thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing. Please make sure also to use the affiliate links in the description box below. Apex Trader Funding, earn to trade my funded futures along with others, guys. If you want to support this channel, you like this content, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and use those affiliate links in the description box below. Okay, guys, as in the title of the video, we're going to start with this article on wheat futures. So from bar chart, wheat trying to bounce. The wheat complex is trading fractionally to 4 cents higher this morning. The market continues to be controlled by the bears as all three exchanges were lower again on Tuesday. Chicago contracts were down 8 3/4 to 12 cents at the close. Kansas City futures were 5.5 to 10 cents lower. MPLS spring wheat contracts were down 9 1/4 to 12 cents in most relevant contracts. NASS showed improved winter wheat conditions, up 3 points from the previous week. All wheat acres are expected to be up about 159,000 acres from the March intentions report on Friday at 47.657 million acres. Okay, guys, so wheat futures looking potentially to make a bounce. So with that being said, let's head over to some of our opening articles here from, let's see. Okay, guys, this is going to be from News Squawk on our U.S. markets. U.S. market open, USD JPY breached 160. U.S. equity futures firmer, awaiting MU after hours. Some of our top bullet points. European bourses higher across the board following the tech-led upside on Wall Street. Sectors mostly in the green, although autos lag on Volkswagen. U.S. futures firmer, but only modestly so, awaiting Micron earnings after hours. FedEx and Rivian bid in the pre-market. USD JPY breached 160, bringing the April 29th peak into view, a session which saw intervention and a large pullback in the pair. Dixie, which is the dollar index, robust to the detriment of peers. Aussie outperforms after hot CPI, which has raised the odds of an August hike. Fixed softer given the tone and awaiting supply. Commodities initially contained through crude has extended in recent trade. Looking ahead, highlights include Fed Bank stress test. Comments from ECB's Rain, Panetta, and Lane. Supply from the U.S., earnings from Micron, Paychex, and General Mills. Okay, guys, let's head over to the U.S. market open here, 5 on News Squawk. Let's head over to Bloomberg, excuse me. 5 things you need to know to start your day, America's edition. Good morning. U.S. equities are poised to follow European stocks higher as the tech sector continues its rally. EV maker Rivian, bolstered by a cash infusion from Volkswagen, and U.S. options traders are making a bold wager on rate cuts. Here's what's moving markets today. Easing in focus, European equities gained after a policymaker hinted that two more interest rate cuts may be in store for the euro area this year. Governing Council member Olli Rehn said expectations for 2 further cuts are, quote, reasonable in some of the most explicit comments from an ECB policymaker on the rate cut path. Equity gains were led by the tech sector following a rally in NVIDIA, which helped boost the S&P 500 on Tuesday. U.S. stock futures are also poised to open higher today. Okay, guys, Rivian rally is going to skip that one. Bold bet, traders in the U.S. have increased bets on options which stand to benefit if the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates by 300 basis points in the next 9 months. It's an outcome that's unlikely unless the U.S. economy tumbles into a sudden recession. Markets are broadly pricing in about 75 basis points of easing over that period, but the wager may be used to hedge another investment. Okay, guys, those are some of our headlines from Bloomberg and from News Squawk. Let's head over to Financial Juice. Okay, Financial Juice, top headline. Need to know market risk. Japan's top currency diplomat Kanda. We will take appropriate steps on FX as needed. Yen strengthened before weakening further. All right, guys. Now we're going to head over to the charts on Tradingview and have a look at our All right, guys, so these are wheat futures. As you can see, I'm trading a an Apex 300K simulated challenge. I'm going to go ahead and put in a stop loss. So, guys, as of right now, I am long wheat futures and I am also long copper. So I'm just putting in a break-even stop on my copper and wheat positions. Wheat positions, I'm trailing up a little bit higher. Gonna lock in some of that profit on my wheat futures, guys. So let's get to our greatest gainers and losers on the session. Okay, guys, greatest gainer on the futures market on the session is going to be platinum futures. They are up 2.82%. That's up 27.7. Latest platinum futures print is 1014.1. Okay, guys, greatest loser on the session are copper futures. Copper futures are down 0.039. That's down 0.89%. Gold is also down 0.88%. Last print on gold at 23.10. Now let's look at some of our stock indexes. ES, guys, ES is down 5 points. The ES is currently trading at 55.31 3/4. That's down 5.5 points, or 0.09%. From an ICT hourly perspective, currently trading in a sell-side imbalance, buy-side inefficiency, following a run below that second standard deviation Bollinger Band here on the hourly chart. Now trading into that ICT fair value gap, or ICT sell-side imbalance, buy-side inefficiency. Guys, we do have inefficient sell-side delivery higher located in that yellow triangle. So we have a SIBI and then another SIBI, so two SIBIs in a row getting stopped out on my copper futures. Okay, guys, so with that being said, we do have all right, just checking on my positions here quickly. Looks like I got stopped out of both of my positions. Okay, 55.30.25, currently trading below two consecutive SIBIs. Guys, we have sell side liquidity located below 55.10. So sell side liquidity here located below that 55.10 level. But we do have inefficient price delivery to the buy side. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ trading 28.5 points higher. That is up 0.14% on the session. On an hourly perspective, currently trading at that 20-period simple moving average right in the middle of the Bollinger Bands. Coming to the high side, the last hour since the market is open has brought back some gains on the NASDAQ. Let's look at some of our currency futures now. Australian dollar last night really rallied to the upside, has really pared back all of those gains. Now coming in at 0.66675 on Australian dollar futures. That is basically unchanged on the session. Following a hot Australian CPI yesterday, we had a large rally, and now we're paring back those gains. Pound futures, guys, pound futures are diving, taking a dive, riding that second standard deviation Bollinger Band lower. Well below that 20-period simple moving average. We have sell-side liquidity from an ICT perspective located here. That's at 1.2626. Canadian dollar futures, as well as the remainder of the currencies paired against the dollar, are all trading lower this morning. Canadian dollar futures down 0.25%. Euro futures are down 0.34%. That is 1/3 of 1%. Yen futures continue to be hammered. The Japanese yen now trading at 0.0631. That is pretty far down there. Let's take a look at spot yen. USD JPY now trading at 160.469, guys, and that is spot Forex. The Japanese yen has really been beat up, so dollar has been strengthening this morning. Okay, guys, dollar index. The dollar index is now trading at 105.69. As you can see, riding that second standard deviation Bollinger Band from an hourly perspective. Our last 10 hours or so, there have only been one bearish candle. We had an attempt at a turtle soup here at 105.565, but the market pushed through that and is now going even higher, guys. We do have, from an ICT perspective, an inefficient price delivery here to the upside, so the market could come in, potentially reach that consequent encroachment of that long wick and maybe turn back lower. But as of standing right now, guys, the dollar index is up 0.4%. That is 0.4%. Crude oil, guys, trading at 81.09 as of the making of this video. We reached a pre-market low of 80.48. So, guys, from an ICT perspective, long wick to the bottom, inefficient price delivery. So we could see the market come back and trade back down into that inefficient price delivery. All right, guys, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading at 61,980. That is above the 20-period simple moving average. The past 4 hours on Bitcoin have been higher. Now we're targeting that upper Bollinger Band. We also have buy-side liquidity to target from an ICT perspective. We are also trading within an old sell-side imbalance, buy-side inefficiency that is located here on the left. So we're trading above the 50% of that, and we have buy-side liquidity located above 62,525. Okay, let's have a look at some of our bond futures, bond T-note futures. Guys, yields are higher. Latest headline reads, yields move sideways. As of the market open, guys, as you can see, the 30-year bond futures are trading down, which means that yields are trading higher. Currently riding that second standard deviation Bollinger Band lower. We also have run on sell-side liquidity, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a buy order here. I'm going to go ahead and buy these 30-year T-bond futures. All right, guys. With that being said, let's look at some of our ags. Wheat now trading up. A little bit of a rally in wheat. That is up 4.4 or 0.8%. That is up 0.8%. Wheat coming off extended losses. Now for the first time in a long time, trading above that. Trading above the 20-period simple moving average up and did reach above the second standard deviation Bollinger Band. From an ICT perspective, we are currently trading, we traded into and then rejected an old sell-side imbalance, buy-side inefficiency, a SIBI, which the consequent encroachment is located here on the 50% point. Okay, guys, soybean futures and corn both trading marginally lower. So you can see corn futures trading at 424.4, targeting potentially that sell-side liquidity located here at 423.6, just about, that's 423.4. Okay, guys, the Dow is currently trading down 180 points. That's down almost 0.5%. Coming in, we reached a pre-market low of 39,306, trading a little bit off of that, coming back a little bit, guys. From an ICT perspective, we do have an old buy-side imbalance, sell-side inefficiency, a small one, which the market did trade into and then pared back some of those losses. So I would say below that second standard deviation Bollinger Band, we could see some relief rally here in the Dow Jones. Okay, guys, with that being said, this has been Our Trades, back for another video. It is Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Top headlines include potential bounce back in wheat. Again, that's a potential bounce back in wheat futures. Dollar has been trading higher, which has been suppressing all of the other currencies. In addition to that, guys, most of our stock indices are basically flat on the day, with the NASDAQ at trading currently higher at 0.13%. That is basically unchanged on the day. All right, guys, if you like this content, if you enjoy Our Trades, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and use those affiliate links in the description box below. See y'all in the next video.